Dear friends, greetings in this new episode of Now in the Military World. In this video, we will explore the return of aircraft carriers to the Japanese naval fleet, almost 8 decades after they were prohibited. During World War I, the world witnessed some of the greatest and most impactful naval battles up to that point, such as the Battle of Jutland, which took place between May and June of 1916. In this confrontation, 151 British ships faced 99 German warships, totaling 58 battleships, 44 of which were dreadnoughts, the most formidable and deadly warships of the time. During this battle that lasted just over a day, over 8,500 sailors lost their lives, and almost 200,000 tons of ships were sunk. Although it wasn't clear at that moment, this conflict marked the decline of battleships as dominant forces in naval battles. A few years after the end of World War I, a new class of vessels emerged, bringing a significant innovation for the time: aircraft carriers carrying combat planes. Initially seen as a military curiosity, these aircraft carriers gained importance in the 1920s and early 1930s as their growing operational aircraft convinced leaders and commanders that they would be crucial in future conflicts. With the United States, the United Kingdom, and Japan leading this emerging technology in the 1930s, Japan found itself in a prolonged conflict in China and anticipated an inevitable confrontation with the interests of the United States and the United Kingdom in the Asia-Pacific region. To confront these powers, Japan allocated significant resources to aircraft carriers. Thus, by December 1941, the Imperial Japanese Navy had 9 of these powerful vessels. Although the United States also had 9, and the Royal Navy had 10, Japan could employ all 9 of its aircraft carriers exclusively in the Pacific, establishing itself as the main naval force in this category in that ocean. This advantage lasted until the mid-1940 ISO, when the balance began to shift in favor of the United States. It was at this point that the U.S. Navy recognized the crucial value of aircraft carriers in the Pacific War, resulting in the construction of a remarkable 111 aircraft carriers in their shipyards during that conflict. For the first time, large-scale naval battles were fought in the skies, often with enemy ships hundreds of kilometers apart. With the end of the war in September 1945, aware of the immense power of aircraft carriers, the United States prohibited Japan from operating them. However, this scenario began to change in December 2019 when the Izumo, originally a helicopter carrier, underwent a conversion to become an aircraft carrier. With a displacement of up to 26,000 tons, a length of 248 meters, and a crew of 520 members, the Izumo can now operate up to 28 F-35B vertical takeoff and landing fighter jets. The conversion was completed in October 2021, with 2 F-35B fighters from the U.S. Marine Corps demonstrating successful landings and takeoffs on the ship. In March 2022, its sister ship, the Kaga, began a more comprehensive conversion, involving modifications to the bow and expansion of decks to accommodate more aircraft simultaneously. With these modifications, Japan returns to aircraft carrier operations after nearly 8 decades, in response to the rapid advancement of the Chinese Navy and Beijing's increasingly assertive posture in the Asia-Pacific region. If this content has interested you, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, where we provide daily information on military and technological topics. If this is a topic that appeals to you, be sure to click the subscribe button. Now enjoy the videos that explore the functioning of aircraft carriers, and until the next episode,